Okay. Sorry for the late start. Slightly late, yeah, about a minute. Let me just make the tweet real quick. I decided to start without a timer because, you know, we're just here to chill. Just here to work on this, so yeah. Sorry if I'm a little low, by the way. I'm not aiming at the mic right now. Yeah, starting now. There we go. Yeah, I thought we'd just take it easy today. As we usually do, right? For our streams, it's fun. So, oh crap, hold on. Just close the notification. Crap. There we go. There we go. Just listen to the music in the meantime. Yeah, I was actually considering maybe doing this stream as just no mic stream, because we're just gonna be working on optimizing the hair. Probably not gonna make much progress in other fronts, so yeah, it's probably gonna be chill, but hey, we get, you know, chatting, you know, it'll be nice, but you know, we can also just hang out. Let's see. Should I continue with this one? Because last time, the one I struggled a lot was this, yeah. Remember, and I mean, it's looking a lot better. I guess let's see without the wireframe. Yeah, let's look at it. Textured? Oh, this is not gonna be the final texture, but yeah. Just want to see that it blends it well, and it looks pretty good. I mean, it definitely looks better than how it was feeling as I was going. I could use a little more subdivision, but I don't know. I feel like it's gonna break it. I don't know. I think for now we have more geometry on other parts, and then we can see where it really needs the. Well, this one is subdivided already. Dang. And then we see where it could really use it, which again, it might be here. And then yeah, remember we had it here too. And I mean, this one looks pretty decent too. If anything, yeah, it might look a little better than this one, because like in this part is where it's most noticeable. So yeah, I might another one, or you know, maybe we can add another one right away. Like this part specifically, I think it does need it. So let me subdivide there. And actually, yeah, right away it's looking, you know, better. Is it actually? Because I don't know how. Hello. How the subdivision works. Hi, Mateo. Welcome in. How you doing today? Yeah, just getting started. Because I didn't wanna. Why can't I see the? Did I delete something? Oh yeah. I hide some of this stuff for the thumbnails and then I forget where it was. Doing good? Nice. Yeah, I'm doing well too. Oh yeah, okay, I see. Yeah, I wasn't feeling 100% in the morning. But I'm doing better now. We'll see. Like I said, it was gonna be chill. I was even thinking about maybe... Oh, this is the twist? Yeah. I was thinking... I was doing this without the microphone, but... I did want to chat a little bit at the very least, so yeah. Hopefully it's fun. Yeah, thank you. Let's see. Yeah, sometimes this is something that I've been doing recently where, you know, I don't feel 100%. And obviously, you know, if I wasn't feeling If I was just feeling bad, I wouldn't stream or anything, but sometimes, I don't know, you just gotta, as they say, right, like put one foot in front of the other, right? Just keep going, and in time things go away, especially if it's something mentally, right? Like, I think that's what it's been recently. And if it's something physical, might be a different story, but yeah, I think it's just been psychological, maybe. Yeah, of course. Thank you. But yeah, of course. So don't overdo it. Let's see. Where's the reference? There it is. Okay. Yeah, I think I want to continue with this one, because if I just stay a whole stream again with this hair, gonna go crazy. But yeah, as I said last time in the Silksong stream, I am trying to be, well, yeah, trying to see what things are better to, you know, invest the time on. And I don't know, I've been thinking about it. Don't have any major things to announce, any major changes. But yeah, it's just like, I think it's just also the weather and the time zones have been really weird this week. So I feel like this was a weird week in that regard. It felt kinda all over the place in multiple aspects. So yeah, I think it's just that more than anything else. But yeah, obviously, yeah, I hope everyone is taking care of themselves now that the weather is changing, the times are changing. It's been good. Yeah, exactly, a bit of a transitional week. That is how it's felt, and you know, I could have approached it better. But yeah, doing our best, I guess. Let's see. Okay, this is nicer to work on than this other one. Probably because it has less points or something. But yeah, I do wish subdivision was more. There might be a way to make it so it works like that, because in Maya, usually if you subdivide, it actually follows the flow of the line. And here it just kind of puts it in the middle. And it's gotta be a way. What is this? Rhythm in literature. Is it the... That's actually the upcoming event, the Phantom Altar. I wonder if it's related to that. Don't be surprised. Okay. Yeah, there we go. But yeah, I hope if anyone has been struggling as well, that y'all are just, you know, taking it easy. Patient with the times, but especially, you know, patient with yourselves and all that. Okay, see, this is where it gets complicated. Then, yeah, what do we do here? Okay, you can see it from the front. Let me pull up my other references. Different angles. Wait, wonder if this is like the boss theme or something. For the event. I think, I mean, it might drop next week. I mentioned that, yeah, I was wondering if next week there was gonna be any event. And I feel like this might be what drops next week. If so, that might be the first event that I play. Oh, okay. I think it is a boss fight. Oh, playwright. I guess it's a character in the next event? Yeah. Okay. It does seem to be for the upcoming event. That will be the first event that I probably go through where we don't read through the story. I might just read through the synopsis. I don't know, hope that's okay. I know it's a big change from what we usually do it, where we do read through the prologue and then we go from there, but I don't know. I feel like we do need a bit of a change of pace in that regard. Just to be able to do more stuff in the channel and yeah. Just trying different things. You know, if it doesn't work, we can go back to how we usually do it, or you know, try something else. Probably try something else. Because yeah. Sometimes, you know, I just feel like you just okay. Feels like you just need a change of pace in certain things, you know? Go. I don't know, how have y'all felt in this current season of transition more than anything? Fine with that change? Gotcha. Yeah. Let's try it, excuse me. Let's try and see how it goes. It's not like, to be fair, right? Like, we're not that. At least in the channel, I haven't really read through much of the Phantom stuff, right? Like we did the IS, but I mean, I might have read through the intro, but obviously, you know, way back when. And yeah, I guess we read through the ending of the story, but it was like, okay, I guess you were kidnapped and you became a boss and now you're good. So cool. So yeah, the more complex stuff, I feel like it's gonna be pretty confusing if we try to read through that. But yeah. I mean, in a way, it's gonna be interesting, right? It's gonna be a week of experimentation, let's say. At least in that regard. And then yeah, I'm really excited to continue Silksong. The stream title so much because it could happen. Wait, I don't even remember what I titled my stream. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there we go. Turning Talulah before Hypergryph turns into an original clone. Yeah, I mean, with Arknights, anything can happen, right? So, yeah. Also, hi there, Porka. Welcome in. How you doing today? It could 100% happen. Yeah, I feel like, I mean, if they are gonna do that with a lot of the major Arknights characters, like they bring them to Endfield in that regard, I feel like the major characters like Talulah and yeah, stuff like that. Like, probably, like I was thinking like Chen would be fun if they actually bring her and she outmugs her descendant. She's actually a 6-star instead of, you know, because it's the other Chen in Endfield is a 5-star. Yeah, they might be saving them for, like, you know, big stuff in the story. Great, semester is finally over. Nice, got 2 weeks to breathe. Sweet, that's awesome. Hope it all went well. Please, Hypergryph, don't turn me into a marketable clone. Ah, yeah. They're cool. It's a little in Endfield, and she's the type of character that gets annihilation in her every action. That will be such a fun dynamic. Yeah, I would love to see that. Now I really hope that happens just for that. That'll be really funny. Okay, now what is this? Nightmare's Descent. That from Narantuya? Oh, that is Narantuya's song. Was the music a little loud? It might be loud for me. I don't know how it is for y'all. It might be fine. Lucky you, guy. Yeah. Yeah, college still isn't out where I'm in. Yeah, I'm not in college anymore, but some like I said, some office staff is, so yeah, it's fun hearing about their experiences. Been good from what I've heard, but yeah, they also can't wait to be done. But okay, there we go. Yeah, because it doesn't transition the twist, right? I think it transitions the what do I call it, the scale, the radius, but it doesn't scale the twist, I think. 20, 20, 20. Yeah, I guess it like copies the twist from one of them. Okay, got it. I've been listening to Mix Aparato Leitmotiv. Yeah, I've been listening to it a lot too. My last year in college though, almost over. Nice. Usually the final semesters are shorter, right? Because it's just like the remaining credits and stuff. Go. With years to go. Good luck, Mateo. You got this. How's it been, if you don't mind sharing? You've been able to learn a lot? Yeah, remaining credits plus some painful projects, yeah. Yeah, final projects is tough. Depending on the career, right? But yeah. Let's see. Maybe here we could use a little bit. Yeah, I don't want to add too much detail where it's not gonna be seen. Obviously, you know, gotta consider that it's gonna be animated, so even though it doesn't show here, it might show later. Okay. Oh, this is a little difficult. Yeah, I'm surprised. Well, I think people who have played the beta for Endfield, they have seen M3, right? But the M3 hasn't been announced properly. Like I haven't seen any promotion, I guess, for M3. I've just seen the character, because you know when episode 15 stuff happened, everyone was like, "Ah, so that's how it comes in." But yeah, I don't know if you even know what I'm talking about, because I think it's only been shown in the promos. To be fair, I haven't seen the trailers in the beta, I mean. But yeah, I haven't seen all the trailers. I haven't seen any of the trailers, actually. I've seen only glimpses, because I've been trying to go as blind in as possible. So yeah. Study. Oh, game dev. Hated so far. Oh no. Is it game dev? Yeah, I guess, yeah, a lot of programming, right? A lot of logic stuff. Yeah, I consider going into that, but I was like, I'm not really good at like programming. I took a little bit of HTML and I was like, I have no idea what is going on. So yeah, I decided to take up more the artistic side, let's say. Not to say that, yes, you know, programming itself can be pretty artistic, but yeah. That's been pretty cool so far. My intermediate thesis is approaching. I'm getting anxious about it. Oh, gotcha, yeah. I can do coding, but I hate doing it. To be fair, that's what I've heard from a lot of programmers, yeah. Even like, you know, professional programmers. Like, yeah, I can do it. Hate it though. Hate it though every time. Well, you know, obviously the satisfactory part is actually seeing things come to life and stuff. That is one thing. Yeah, I did take also JavaScript, like very, very basic. and actually seeing things move around and, you know, the code work, it's so rewarding. So yeah, hopefully you're able to find the satisfaction from that, because otherwise it might be tough. But you know, as long as you're able to achieve what you desire in that field. Rather do UV on wrap all day? Dang, that's saying something. But yeah, I get that. I like even tedious stuff like that, like UV unwrapping or retopology. Like, I know it is tedious, and I'm glad there are tools nowadays to optimize that. But I kind of like it, because it feels like traditional in a weird way, like sculpting or like making patterns for clothing, right? It is that kind of vibe. So yeah, I actually really like those things that I've heard other people call tedious and stuff like that. But yeah, I get that. Physical is okay once I get to software engineer. Yeah. F this, I can imagine, because yeah, it was like, okay, basic stuff is fun. It is, you know, again, satisfying to do, but I can't imagine myself doing more than that, because I mean, to be fair, I have in Maya, I have done a little bit of like plugin programming, stuff like that, and yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing now. I'm pretty much, which to be fair, you know, people who are self-taught in programming, I've heard, have learned it that way, which is just looking up, you know, how to do this, how to do that, and then just basically, you know, copying and pasting a lot of the code and just making their own Frankenstein, I guess, of code to achieve what they want to do. So yeah. And again, it's nice because there are tools nowadays to improve all that. That's cool. But yeah, I can imagine when it gets really, really complex, it's another story. So yeah, I mean, hope you know, at least you have that that semester left only. So hopefully, oh, last year, okay. So yeah, hopefully it all goes well, and yeah, you're able to, I don't know, well, do you know what you want to do after you graduate? Do you want to work in your own independent projects, or do you want to work at a company? Like, do you have an idea of that? Yeah, this is a pain only if you do it last minute. Yeah, I think, you know, as long as you take your time with it, Mateo, I think it will be okay. I mean, obviously, I don't know like how much time you're gonna be given for that, but yeah, hope it will go well. Art commissions, gotta learn more about that before they happen. Yeah, that's fair. And you can always, like, find some projects that you can get experience on. Stuff like that. I mean, that's the nice thing about the internet, right? There's ways to find work. There's different sites and stuff like that. So yeah, we might be able to find stuff like that to get an experience more than anything. So yeah, might have gone a little overboard with this hair, not gonna lie. Because, well, I guess I should have checked how much it was with the subdivision versus without the subdivision. I've just been talking too much. But yeah, for instance, this one, without the subdivision, is 72. Well, with the subdivision, yeah, I should check with the subdivision. So it is 75, 400. Because then, if I turn off the subdivision, and I manually add stuff, you know, it better not be too much, too crazy. Yeah. Okay. We'll see. But yeah, hope that goes well on the art commissions. It is difficult. It's kind of what I'm trying to do also in the future. Right now I'm just trying to build up a portfolio for that. That's why this model I want to make it optimized for for, you know, for VTubing, but more specifically in this case for VR chat, to make it available there. And then, yeah, hopefully I can make models for other people. But you know, freelance freelance is it's tough, so yeah. wish you well on that. I mean, like you said, you know, you still got time, so you know, definitely focus on like honing the skills that you probably will need. Technically, there is no time limit. It'll eventually take a year to do it, but rather not stay behind. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. I mean, if that's the case, you know, you can make a little bit of progress every day, or, you know, depending on how your time is. But yeah, have to go for a bit. See you later. See you later. Thank you for coming by, Mateo. See ya. Yeah, I'm gonna lock in a little bit, because, yeah, don't wanna go too high on the poly count. I mean, I already went over because I was doing this with subdivided curves, which is not ideal. So now I'm just trying to, yeah, optimize stuff. So yeah, it is a really nice song. Yeah, I think is. They make, yeah, Monster Siren Records, they made some like special songs for like different seasons. I don't know if this is one of them. Like they done one for like summer, and then for like graduations of every year. I think this is not for a specific character, so yeah. Yeah, but it is a really nice song. Very, very comfy is what I will describe it. Yeah, I'm not sure. It usually shows up right away. Let's see. It just says it's an Arknight music track. I guess it's kind of like a cold call, because a cold call isn't for a specific season either, right? Or is it for winter? Yeah, I don't know. I guess it's just an EP that they decided to make. It is pretty comfy. Oh, okay, winter Christmas believe. That makes sense. Yeah, I was just thinking of the music video, and yeah. That's cool. It would be nice if some of these songs were featured in the actual game somewhere. Like, if there was maybe like a music player somewhere you can play them. It'd be pretty cool. Actually, in Endfield, they play one of the songs from Lone Trail, right? One of the songs that is not featured in the game. So I wonder if in Endfield that will come in. That'd be cool. There's one I listened to recently. It's Grow on My Time. I believe it's for study season. Oh, cool. Yeah, Blues With You. Yeah, I really like that song. Yeah. Oh, speaking of Lone Trail. Silent Altars theme. Yeah, it's such a short song, but it's so good. It's like criminally short. Because it's such a vibe. And yeah, I love seeing it in, hearing it in Endfield. Gonna hit the radio every day just to listen to Blues With You. Heck yeah. Same, that will be so cool. What is this hair? Where did this hair come from? Oh, it's like that upper hair. Which is weird because in the reference it doesn't show, but in the reference that I'm actually using, rather than the past Talulah, that hair does go down, so okay. Yeah, it's difficult because there's only that sprite, like a sprite that I'm showing in terms of reference for Talulah. Well, I guess aside from some CGs, right? But those can be a little inconsistent. In terms of like front references, I only have the past version, so yeah, or the villain version, I guess. So yeah. Typical Arknights design. Where is this from again? Yeah. What is this part connected to? Yeah. That's what's interesting about the Endfield designs, because they have had to streamline some aspects. Not in a bad way, just in a good way, right? They're simplifying certain aspects. Because, you know, with 2D, you can get away with creating some really complex designs, but also like that, yeah, like where is this gonna go to? What is this what is happening here? And for something where it's gonna be translated to 3D, right, you actually have to keep it consistent. So yeah. Where is this from? Where does it go? How does it work? Yeah. Yeah, more often than not it makes sense, but sometimes you're like, what is going on here? But what were they cooking? Let's see. Okay, definitely gonna subdivide this whole part. Actually, if I hit this subdivide, yeah, okay. Just gotta tweak every bit. I do wonder if there's a way that you can make it so it subdivides along the curve. Oh, is this the song? Oh no, Warm and Small Light. Is it like Nymph's theme, or is it another like seasonal stuff? Because it kind of sounds seasonal more than for Nymph. But I remember it being somewhat related to Nymph. Yeah. I wonder what it's like with Enfield's character model. I would love to know, yeah. I mean, that will be like a dream project to work on. Oh, it is Nymphs. Nice. Speaking of comfy themes, this one's pretty comfy too. Okay, so it was like, what, 74 something? Okay, we're 73. Going down bit by bit. Feel that once we go down... Let's see. Because we still have this one to disable the subdivision. This one too, right? Yeah. This one. Yeah, we still got a few ones to go, so... Yeah, we'll see. Hopefully it is enough. Working 8 hours a day with 5 hours walking to ask the designer, where is this piece of clothing from? Yeah. That's a good point. That's what Endfield modeler do, yeah. I mean, maybe that's why it's taken such a long time. Though then again, how long has Endfield actually been in development? It has been a while, right? But I don't know if it's been that long compared to other games. Because games take a long time to be developed. And to be fair, you know, since it's been announced, obviously it's not how long it's been in development, but I do wonder. Okay, might have to correct some stuff here. Otherwise, I think it's looking good. I do say so myself. Yeah. 2022, okay. About 3 years. Interesting. Yeah, it has been in development for a while, right? Because they have changed since they originally announced, right? They have changed quite a few things. I mean, we were talking about it a couple streams, right? They even changed the timeline of when it takes place, right? Because originally they said like thousands of years into the future, and then they said like, I think recently they've said like 200 or something like that. So yeah, the timeline has been changed, at least that time. And you know, they tweaked other stuff, which makes sense. But obviously it's been in a lot of the development. What is going on here? Oops. Yeah, okay. Only want to optimize this part. Or subdivide this part. Yeah. Yeah, these three. Yeah. Yeah, right. Since they announced, as we said. Gotta go, have fun figuring her out. Thank you so much there, Porca. Thank you for coming by. Good luck on your college assignments and all that. Or yeah, actually, yeah, glad. Enjoy your break, actually. Have a good one. Let's see. I think even the program gets kind of confused. Like, where am I supposed to go? Where is this curve going? What are we doing? Yeah, let's just skip it there for now. Okay, that makes more sense. Okay. I wonder why this one showed up here. Is it because of the shape? Yeah, okay. Hey TXN ran. Got into the live stream. This was midnight for me. Oh no. Yeah, no worries if it's too late for y'all. If you need to rest or anything. Thank you for coming by. Hope you're doing well. Let's see. Yeah, I'm just trying to optimize the hair right now. Been figuring out the workflow of using the curves to make the hair. That's kind of what I wanted to learn from this project. And I'm struggling a little bit, because originally I had subdivided them, but that ended up subdividing the curves, but that ended up raising the poly count quite a bit, so yeah, if I want to optimize it for VR chat or VTubing, I definitely need to, yeah, for mocap in general, I definitely need to at least do it this way, like manually subdivide stuff. At least that feels to be the way to do it. At least now that the curves or the hair has been made. Yeah. Let's see. But yeah, how you doing? Would you prefer I call you Ran or TXN or does TXN stand for something? Yeah, if there's anything, any way specifically that you'd like me to call you. Let's see. I see. Okay. Yeah, okay. Starting to like this again. I need another one. Me. Oh. I think Virtuosa will be cool to 3D model as well. It's got a pretty cool design. Very unique. Okay. Okay. Trying to figure out the way the hair is supposed to flow. Oh. Oh, weird. I didn't think it was gonna be this curve or this line. This is using... What reference is this using? Side hair. Not this one. Oh, it's the one that I hit, I guess? Side hair. Yeah, okay. Yeah, this shape, it wasn't great idea, I feel. Could have kept it a little more like this. It's all good. I can work with it, I think. We'll see. Yeah. I think I do the thing... I also do this in drawing, where I zoom in a lot. And yeah, obviously the details are a little more noticeable, but yes, from something like this, so it's not gonna be nearly as noticeable. Still, you know, obviously I wanna smooth it as much as possible, but not through, you know, not sacrifice the poly count or anything. So yeah, that's the difficulty. This one is a Bezier curve, so a little confusing, but yeah. Hi Shrizal, welcome in. How you doing today? Hope you're well. Working on this, on the hair. Honestly, I like this workflow. I would have liked it more if I had started that way, I feel. Of using the path curve, or I did use... Yeah, for this one. I did use the path curve. I really like that one. But using the plane is also good. Maybe for like low poly, or with a workflow of like, you know, subdividing as we go. Instead of just putting up anything and then putting up everything and then subdividing. Oh yeah. What is harder to make, sir? This Ursa's uniform or the main storyline? Oh, the main story one. Good question. Because, well, you know what? Probably the main story one. Because of the dress. Yeah, this part. You know, at least with this one, the skirt is a lot more simple. And then here the dress is more complex. So yeah, outfit-wise, I mean, I guess the hair is the same for both, so... Yeah, I think the main story one. because of these like, spikes and everything. Tail is the same, obviously, sword is the same, but yeah, I think the dress is what takes it up a notch. I think the past outfit is actually fairly simple. Like fairly straightforward, and then yeah, with the main story you have this part. And then, you know, the corset is chill, and then the handkerchief is about the same, which I guess I didn't import from Maya, but yeah. This part, yeah, it shouldn't be that difficult, but yeah, I think just because of this, I will say the main story is more difficult. Yeah. I think so. Even then, I don't think it's that big of a difference as long as you figure out how to do this. But I think that's how I gauge it. Like, in my mind, I have no idea how to make this, so I'm like, that's probably harder. I think the most difficult part of this one is the shoulders. Like this, and then the chain, but even then, yeah, it wasn't that difficult. It was just difficult because I wasn't experienced with it, which I guess you could say the same about the dress, but yeah, I don't know. I think they're almost the same, but yeah, I think because of the skirt, I will say main story. So yeah. Very good, just finished my left for today. How are you doing? They're doing well, yeah. Oh, my lab for the project that they're working on, the Hollow Knight project. Cool. Nice. Yeah, I'm doing well. Just happy to get to continue working on this project, honestly. Yeah, okay, we took down the subdivision. Oh no, but let's check. Yeah, with the subdivision, how much it would be. 73, okay. Well, 73.2. Just to compare it to when we optimized this part. Well, you know, hopefully optimize it. Okay. Supposed to be under. There we go. No. And again, I wish the subdivision multiplied. Is there a setting for subdivision that maybe makes it so? Yeah, and it's only giving me one option that like follows the line. Yeah, that is what I miss from Maya. Yeah. These two. Oh, two. What song is this? Heal the World. I remember hearing this one. Okay, that's not not the Michael Jackson song. Unless it's a cover for some reason. Oh, it's a character theme. Oh, Gnosis, right? Yeah, it's Gnosis theme. Interesting. Hey. How's this look without? Oh, okay. See what's happening. That was this, okay. Yeah. Guess what? Yeah, what it doesn't average out, because it does average out the radius. We just saw that, yeah, what it does average out the radius, what it doesn't average out is the tilt. So I always gotta work on that. Okay. And it also doesn't average out this part, so that's a little difficult, but actually it might be better to scale it in this case. Just, nope, scale it. There we go. So otherwise, yeah, wanted to keep more or less the same shape. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. And, oh yeah, see? I don't know, whoops. I don't know what it did with the tilt there. I guess it copied this one. Yeah, it copies the lower one always. There we can go, whoops. Can do this. I think it's better if both get like that. Weird actually. I have to scale it down. Yeah. Well. Okay. I guess I was twisting it too far or something. Okay. Yeah. This. Might not. Oh, right, right. Where I was trying to scale, now I'm trying to tilt. Oh. Yeah. Maybe more like this, yeah. Yeah. This is why ball characters are always better, so true. I wonder if that's why. Imagine that's the only reason why they decided, Team Cherry, to make characters into bugs. Because bugs don't have hair, right? Is there any character in Hollow Knight that has hair? Like, not fur, right? Because obviously there's the, you know, the Radiance, the Moth type characters, and, you know, they have like clothes and stuff, but hair. I don't think. Is there any character with hair? Oh, also you saw the Mila you made. Ah, it looks so cute, Shirsal. Looks super cute. Oh, black or no black stripes? I think with the stripes makes sense. Yeah. I like the one on the left. The textures look really, really cool there. Yeah, cool. First one I made on YouTube. Oh, cool. Oh, okay, so you check some tutorials before that. But that one you did on your own. That's so cool. Yeah, flying what you learned from those. Doing it on your own. Really sick. I think this is part of the cap that I made. Yeah. Well, partly. Oh, right. Yeah. I made this bald cap. Not really bald cap, but you know, to paint it the same color as the hair, texture the same as the hair. Sorry, I have to go. I can stay all night. No worries, Ren. No worries. Please do not sacrifice any sleep, for the sake of staying. Yeah. Please get some rest. Don't make my mistake, because that's what I did yesterday. Actually, that's why in the morning I wasn't feeling 100%. But yeah, rest is very important. So. Make sure to take care of that. Thank you for coming by, though. Hope you enjoy your stay. Oh, okay, there we go. This should improve that. And then I don't think we need this part, because this is... Or yeah, to add subdivisions here. Because it's mostly just gonna be this that moves. And I guess we can add another one here. Yeah, we should add another one here. Rather. Something like this. Huh? Okay, it's better. Yeah, no worries, Ryan. Good night. Take care. This probably won't be a very long stream. I mean, hopefully we can make a lot of progress with the optimization. But, this might not be very long. Might be, yeah, maybe 1 more hour. Then we're gonna be calling it for the week. Hope it was a fun one for y'all. Like I said to Mateo, I don't know, it was kind of a rough week, honestly, for me. On my end. So, you know, hopefully it was enjoyable for y'all. Despite that. Just there. No, actually, well. There's another thing. I promise I'm not, like, I prefer Blender now that I know some stuff about how to use it. There's a few things in Maya that I wish carried over, and there might be plugins that make that possible, but for instance in Maya you can just select an object and isolate it from everything else, and not hide everything else, but isolate the object itself. Then yeah, I find that really convenient. But yeah. Don't be me, my sleeping schedule is messed up. Yeah, same. Same. I think, yeah, that's the thing. This week, my sleep schedule just went completely haywire. I don't know what happened. Other than, I guess, yeah, as I was talking with Mateo, the weather change. And, sorry, I'm getting distracted because of that song. And the daylight savings, yeah. Seems like Sunday I felt really weird. Again, because of the schedule. But yeah, hopefully as you know, I get acclimated to it, can be better. How do I... Can be... I mean, if only... I guess what I can do is check the location of it and then copy that, but yeah, I can't do that right now because I already did all these tweaks on here. Or I could just reset transformations, right? Let's apply just location. Oh yeah, but then it's gonna be difficult to move it. Well, I can just move it like this. And then, yeah, modify it here. Yeah. When I first knew about Hyde, it was amazing. Like, where were you in my life? Yeah, I can imagine. Every time you find out about a new tool that you have been needing to use, but never realized that it was an option. It's so eye-opening, yeah. Mind-blowing, quite literally. Well, maybe not literally, but yeah. Feels like it. Oh, yeah. So, yeah. Okay. So, now I just do this, and it's back where it originally was. There you go. Oh, we use X-ray, yeah. Yeah, especially in edit mode, right? Because if you're able to, and with wireframe on, because yeah, then it just... it's crazy, yeah. There's gotta be a way to isolate it, right? Like maybe there is a way to use X-ray, but make it so it still only highlights. Because I have done that for weight painting, where you make the objects transparent, and then just the object that you have selected shows the temperature of the weight paint. So, yeah. I've been weight painting with the hair as separate objects, so it's been a little tedious. But I feel like it's been the most convenient way. Okay, yeah, 71, yeah. It was 73, right, before when this one was subdivided. So yeah, that is nice. That is very satisfactory. So now, yeah, 71. Okay, so we're already going below... Yeah, actually, if I disable this one, yeah, it goes below the threshold. Hopefully we can go way further down, because, again, we still need to add the face features. Excuse me, but we'll see. Oh, I guess beards. Yeah, there are characters with beard, right? Carmen. Let's see. Carmen... I was gonna say Arknights. Hollow Knight. Oh, yeah. Like a mustache beard. It seems more like a mustache. Yeah. Oh, okay. I might have just spoiled myself something. Maybe. Hopefully not. Anyway. Okay. It's one of those things where I'm like, don't know what I saw. Might be a spoiler, but I'm just not gonna overthink it, right? So I don't keep it in mind when and if something happens. Let's see. I think I'm just gonna keep that there. Yeah, I should only move the ones that I've subdivided. Although, when you disable the subdivision, it already like changes stuff. So maybe that is what I don't like about the subdivision. Yeah. I mean, I think in general I should have made the hair without subdividing. Yeah. This is the moment when my lack of strong memory works for me. Yeah, sometimes I wish that was me, for real. I mean, I don't know, I have a very selective memory, I feel. So that's why I'm like, I'm just not gonna think about that, because then I feel like my brain is gonna keep reminding me of it. But then if I choose, or, you know, I don't know, sometimes it's not up to me, but, you know, hopefully. Or it feels like it's not up to me. Probably is, and I just haven't figured out how to make it. So why do I keep moving the... Okay, I really need to restart that. Nope, how do you move the origin? Where do I move that? Anyway, like I can figure it out later. Okay, stop clicking on that. There we go. The cursor. Ransack, hi, welcome in. Just trying to bring the cursor back to its origin. I don't know how you do that. Roll points? No. How do you do that? Cursor, set the cursor location, drag to transform. If I just press button to bring it? No, there was a way to bring it back to the origin, right? But I don't remember what it was. So I just realized I disabled this stuff. Just put it dead for now. Oh, okay. Even though it's not actually there. Anyway, let's not worry about that right now. Okay, stop. Gonna do that for now. Yeah. Anyway, sorry about that, Renseg. How you doing today? Hope you're doing well. I was just talking about memory. Because I just saw something that might have been a spoiler, and the fact that I keep bringing it up is probably not helping, but I was gonna say... Or I kept saying that I was trying to forget about it. And, yeah, I don't know. I'd say I have an okay memory. But more than that, I feel like I have a selective memory. There are things that I remember, and I don't know why. Like, it's pretty random. Or it feels random. So yeah, really should have been looking at this 3D. Go. Is this character playable? That's a good question. Well, I mean, the answer is currently not. Talulah isn't playable in Arknights. Maybe playable in Endfield. We'll see, we'll see. I don't have any contact with Hypergryph, but hey, you know, just if Hypergryph is watching, it will be pretty cool. I mean, it will be pretty cool if she was playable in Arknights. But yeah, currently she isn't. But it sure will be cool. Yeah, I believe a character that looks a lot like Talulah has showed up in Endfield. I mean, and by looks like Talulah, I mean he's a Draco and has silver hair. I think that's the mainly difference. Or similarity, but that's the main similarity. So, yeah, that's all I know in terms of playability of the character. Not really sure about what the future holds. I mean, it will be nice. It will be really nice. She did become playable in Arknights. I mean, I think she will. Because they introduced in this past event, the Masses Travels, they introduced... I forgot what the name was, but it's like elemental... Elemental Guard. Right, we have the Gracebearer, I think, who does necrosis damage. Necrosis? Or no, the water one. Drowning. Corrosion, right? And so the theory is that there will be... Like, Talulah will be a elemental card. Yeah. Went back to our next of the 3 years break just to realize I missed the new broken Exo banner of a few days. No! Oh, dang, I'm so sorry, Ransek. Yeah, it just ended, like, this time last week or something like that. Man. Pain. Pain. I'm so sorry. If you plan to save it for another banner, hope you're able to get her. I don't know how soon she'll be able to be sparked, right? Probably not until next year or something like that. That's what sucks about limited characters. It's gonna be a while since she is obtainable. Might not be 1 year. Might be less. Don't know what their schedule is. I mean, more than 6 months probably, because I don't think she's been available in every... I mean, I haven't really looked into Cyan banners. You kinda just hear about the upcoming events, but yeah, I don't really like to look into that too much. Anymore, at least. I used to do that so I could save, right, for the upcoming characters, but right now I just save up and, you know, if the character that shows up is cool, then I pull for them. Oh yeah. Yeah, but again, if you still want her, hope you're able to get her soon. That is, yeah, that is really unfortunate. This part. I should probably subdivide these parts actually. Subdivide from here actually. This is according to. Okay, it is curved this way. Yeah, something like that. According to the reference, which again, references are a little difficult. Arknights references. Again, I feel like for Endfield, they are a little more straightforward. Because, you know, they actually have to make the 3D models. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Looking more smooth. How are we doing so far? Okay. We're still below 70. Oops, did not mean to do that. Go. When I sing in but don't know if copyright? Oh, for like the video that you're making? I think you can use it because I've seen people use someone made Misha? Hi, yo, what's this channel? That's a great question. I ask myself that question every week at the very least. How's the work going? It's going well. Going well so far. Yeah. But yeah, I think you can use Milo's singing Trisel. Because you're not like claiming it as your own or anything like that. As, you know, obviously I'm not a lawyer or anything, but you know. From my understanding, it's fine to use it. Especially, you know, because you're not selling anything, right? It's just for like a fan video, so. Yeah, I think at that point it's up to Team Cherry if they go like, hey, you can do that. And you know, Team Cherry seems pretty chill, so I think it's fine. Yeah. Mother to replace Surgery once and feel reason. Wait, that's big brain. Oh, that's very big brain. Well, if that's allowed, I don't know. Hypergryph, I don't know if that's allowed or not. Will be cool if it was allowed, because, you know, allowing character customization for players is pretty cool. But, I don't know. That will be pretty cool, though. Guess it depends on how what the requirements, I guess, for a model for Endfield, like what the optimization, what the rig requires, but will be interesting. I have seen some really cool mods for Genshin and Honkai Star Rail, so I'm sure it's doable. But I don't know. Again, yeah, what it will require. I mean, we have time, right? Who knows when Endfield is dropping, so we can see. And yeah, that's all I'll say, because I don't know if Hypergryph is listening. I'm like, no, I will never add Talulah to Endfield. Holding up a sign. Hypergryph is listening. Hold on. Talulah skin, I guess? Or reskin? Yeah. Just came back from my country's festival. Oh, cool, Shadow. Hope that went well. Better call Aren, yeah. Yeah, hope it was fun. He's not allowed in there discriminated. I guess infected. You're the one with Hypergryph connections, just ask them. Yeah, totally, yeah. I'll get on the phone with John Hypergryph, aka Lowlight. That's his American name. Oh, this song goes so hard. It's Ebenholz's theme, right? Yeah. Yeah, but it's true. We can get them on that. They should allow. I mean, unless they actually make her playable in Endfield, it will be pretty cool. It will be so funny too, right? Like, if they don't make her playable in Arknights, everyone has been so hyped for that, but then she gets announced for Endfield. It will be so funny. Yeah. Oh yeah, it will be really cool if they add Sanctus. Sanctus. I wonder, because I mean, we haven't seen Sark. Well, we have seen Surtur, yeah. So chances are Sanctus are still around, right? Yeah. It's interesting. That is something that I haven't wondered about, because obviously we wondered about, what's the situation with the Originium project in Endfield time and all that stuff, but I hadn't really thought about the Sarkas and the Sancta. How that whole situation would have evolved over those many years. If they didn't blow themselves up, that is, yeah. Good point. We're forgetting this. Yeah, wait. Is that a character in Endfield that's a Sancta? This, yeah. Oh, Endfield. Oh. Looks like a Sarkas though, right? Or did you mean when I said Sarkas? Did you mean her? Oh yeah. I have seen. I remember seeing a video or a YouTube short. So yeah, someone who was playing the beta and they saw a character that looks a lot like Talulah. So that's the one that you mean. Yeah, I didn't know that was her name. Wouldn't be surprised if she was an Originium clone like the other people. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if that's confirmed. That's why I haven't said that, it is her, but yeah. But yeah, Sanctus will be really cool. Okay, so far so good on this end, I think. Okay, we did reach 70, but that's okay. Still got a lot of hair to optimize. It should be fine. The June is very knowledgeable in Arknights. And in Endfield, apparently, too. Yeah, I haven't seen much. Like I said, I only stumbled upon that video showing that character that seems to be, looks a lot like Talulah. But yeah, I haven't looked at any trailers or previews and stuff like that. I honestly never do that with gacha games. I feel like sometimes they do a lot of, I don't know. I just like going in without much expectations to the actual story. Because I feel like sometimes that changes the perspective or the expectations that I might have for it. Which isn't necessarily bad. I just like it more like this. Oh, okay. Everything looks good until you turn it this way. Okay, something's happening here. Yeah. Sabajunga no need like Aren? Maybe, maybe. You know some that we don't even know. You're right, you're right. Maybe they reveal something on this on this random stream. Very, very nice of them. The other way. Don't fully. Oh, I see. No, never mind. Never mind. I don't see. I think that's fine actually. Yeah, I was overcomplicating it. I need to curve it a little more. Okay. Yeah, I wonder when they will announce the release date of Endfield. Because still, there's gonna be the second beta on the 28th, right? I don't think they've revealed when they're gonna announce the people who got in, right? I'll keep mentioning that. I brought it up on the Arknights stream too. I'm just really, yeah, expectant of it. Even of 2026. Dang. Okay. I guess we got confirmation. Yeah, but that will make sense. Depending on how the beta goes, right? I feel like, I don't know. I guess unless something crazy happens and like they still need to do a lot of work. They probably will. Yeah, that seems right. Maybe. Again, yeah, unless something happens. Okay. Again, look at it from far away. I keep looking at it super zoomed up. Gonna have to subdivide it way too many times if I wanna, you know, if I want it to be around at that point. So yeah, okay. Yeah. Okay. I think we can move on from that one for now, at least. This one is subdivided as well. Okay. I think I'm gonna focus on the front ones for now. Yeah. So yeah, I always need to make some tweaks at the beginning. Yeah, something like this might work. Oh. Yeah, okay. Now we subdivide. Oh, school graduation theme. One of YouTube Music's favorite songs, apparently. There we go. Maybe before I scale it, I should... Well, maybe this one I should scale. Oops. Because usually... Again, the scale they do average out, so usually it's more of a matter of... Yeah. Making the curb. Oh, yeah. Like on this side. Yeah, there we go. How is... Oh, this one? Oh, this one was for this part. Yeah. I was trying to figure out if the shape was ideal for this. Something right here too. This. Yeah. All of these ones probably could use some subdivision, especially because it's like, you know, it's the main hair. I think optimizing that makes sense, although yeah, probably should go one by one, or at least these two. I don't wanna distort it too much, you know. No. But in the twist, it doesn't average out, so that's what we need to watch. Okay. Yeah, okay. Here. What else? What else have we got? I guess because this time on Tuesday we did a lot of chatting, especially in terms of Arknights. I guess I don't have much to talk about this time related to that. But I don't know, I guess, what are you guys excited about in terms of Endfield? Or I guess even upcoming Arknights stuff. But especially Endfield. Because as I said, there's much stuff that I haven't really, you know, gotten to experience myself. Because I haven't been looking at like the beta or anything. Any promotional stuff. I haven't really, looked into it. Ooh, Seaborn threads. Sounds pretty exciting, yeah, because... I mean, that's another thing that I didn't really consider. Yeah, where's the Seaborn situation at this point? It is a different planet though, right? Talulah too, so... I mean, I guess, you know, there can be Seaborn there, obviously, but... I wonder how that would have developed. Oh... Yeah, same. Curious about the lore and how it will fit in the Arknight story. Yeah, for sure. And it's gonna be interesting, right? Because how are they gonna make it so it doesn't spoil... I think it's gonna be its own story, right? It might give some clues as to Arknight stuff. But that's probably why they made it so far into... I mean, even though they made it a little less far into the future recently, but... That may be part of the reason, right? Because they don't want it to be as connected, but I feel like it still might give some clues. I don't know. Again, because that's the difficulty. Like, how are they gonna make it connect to Arknights without giving too much away, right? Into what's coming. I guess if they do something similar like that, what they did with M3, right? just have M3 be in Endfield. And people have been like, what the heck? And then when episode 15 rolls around, they're like, oh, shoot. Monster looking a lot like M3 in Endfield? What does that mean? And then, you know, when we see all that happen, then he's like, oh, okay. So maybe if they execute it in a similar way, where maybe it teases stuff. But obviously it's like, we don't know exactly how things happen, right? I guess similarly with like the clones, right? Like how did that came about? And I wonder if maybe that's where this arc is going. Well, that would actually make sense, because yeah, if we're able to bring Calcit back, that could open the... It's like if we were able to bring Calcit back, who else can we bring people back through Originium in general? That will be interesting. I mean, I wonder how it will be executed. Yeah, that'd be cool. The Seaborn situation is crazy. That's what I'm gonna say. That's what I'm gonna title the Endfield stream when we finally meet the Seaborn again. Guys, the Seaborn situation is... I don't know, it's pretty wild. Just heard about it. Oh. Come on. Okay. Oops. Oh yeah, okay. Definitely got some stuff to correct here. Yeah, not that. This. Yeah, 'cause this part needs to flow better. Okay, it's probably a twist situation. Why did it cut up like that? Why did it cut off like that? Wait, what? Oh, that's just how it cuts up, I guess. Probably because it's like a combat theme, right? So it's just supposed to loop. Assuming that's what happened anyway. Well, let me check. Okay, the tilt. Why is the tilt so different here? Okay, let me do 20, because this one is 21, this one is 20 also. I'll do 20.5. Oh. E, I think. Oh, it's like, I mean, there's not that big of a difference yet. 20.9. 21. Then this one goes to 20. I don't know. In terms of radios, though. No, this one is fine. Yeah. Don't know. So it is the tilt. I guess that does look better, yeah. And you know, if it works, right? Life situation. Oh, wait, I see. Not as well curved here. So yeah. Me. And especially on the second half of the stream, the time just flies. Before I was like, oh, it's only been 1 hour. Well, we can go for another hour. And now it's only like 20 minutes left. What the heck? Nope, stop. There we go. Yeah, I guess I want to see also new factions or returning factions. Like see who is coming back, who's still around. Not factions, but I guess races. Yeah, like we were talking about, like the Sancta, and then there's Livery. There's Felines. Are there Perros? I think there are, right? And then the is it Caprinae? Well, there are Caprinae, yeah, because I have heard from the lore that there are, so yeah. Okay. See. Yeah, there we go. Better not any more dirty sarcasm. Ayo. Huh? Like any more Sarkaz races or any more Sarkaz characters, you mean? I was gonna joke, but then I'm like, wait, what do you mean by that? Really interesting to see all their like other animals. Right, other animal-based races, right? Like, we have a couple of giraffes, right? With like Mechanist and... Well, that other girl isn't a giraffe, but yeah, we'll keep thinking it's our giraffe. There should be like elephants and like... Well, there should be more sea creatures too, like, yeah, with the Ager. Well, I was here, he'd be very mad at you, yeah. That's true. Keep the Sarkaz in the factories. Damn. I think this is good. I think we need more. Yeah, we need more here, if anything else. I wonder how people manage, because I've seen some really detailed, like, VR chat or VTuber hair. And I'm like, how do you have such detailed hair? you know, and have it be optimized. Guess they just know a lot of techniques or something. I mean, they might be optimized in a different way, I guess. Ooh, bug races. Yeah, like W, yeah. More cockroach people. Yeah, no, but bugs will be really cool. Yeah, if they expanded more on that, that'll be really sick. Oops, oops, oops. There we go. It will be interesting if an ally in Arknights is somehow still around in Endfield and it's actually an enemy. Because I was thinking of like Wei Yenwu or something like that, someone like that, where it has been, you know, kind of an ally, but in a situational type deal. But then in Endfield, they're actually just a straight up enemy. That'll be interesting. Again, because of, you know, we're playing both simultaneously, so it will be really interesting. I think it's because, yeah, so twist. say that, but then it doesn't look right over here. Okay. No. Yeah, what other bugs will be cool to see? Ooh, scorpions will be scary. Spiders? Wait, there haven't been spider people, right, in Arknights? The closest, I guess, are the slugs, right? And stuff like that. Yeah, that's interesting. Are there bugs in Arknights, or are the bugs the giant? I guess they kind of addressed that in the Rainbow Six collab, right? Like they are kind of supposed to be the bugs, or are they real bugs, or like more common, no, more similar to real life bugs in the Arknight era, I guess. In the Arknights world, I was gonna say. In Arknights land. Nope. Oh, it's probably no. I think that's so is, but probably scale then. No. Yeah, I'm struggling to recall also, yeah. Mention of actual bugs. I mean, it might be that Sarkas are the bugs. Well, because they are also slugs, right? In the Sarkas furnace fables. There are those bugs in the furnace. And I think they said it does say like they are related to the Sarkas somewhat, right? They are relatives or something. At least in IS, you know, which obviously IS not being in the actual timeline technically, but yes, at the same time, it's weird. Mudrock does have 6. Oh, it's true. Yeah, the TCAS. Yeah, another one mentions the normal animals in general. Yeah, they're always like, it's always something beast, right? Like foul beast, tusk beast, burden beast. Yeah. This part is getting a little complicated. A little confusing more than anything. I think I see why. Yeah. I need to scale these ones. This one. It's hard to tell which edge is which one. Oops. I see that one is this one. Go. Let's go. I'm doing both team. So cool. Yeah. I wonder if the Sarkas are somewhat connected. With what if the Sarkas are supposed to be bugs? It's just that everyone calls them devils, and you know, even their races for some reason are called, they are like Diablos and different folklore. demons and monsters, but they're actually supposed to be bugs. Right, I need to go. My show next stream. Thank you for coming by, Ava. Or Abba. I don't know, whichever one you prefer. Thank you for coming by. That's interesting. What if they are supposed to be bugs? I feel like that will be a whole video essay, right? Someone's gotta make that. Cause yeah, well, what if? There we go. If I can figure out this hair, I'll be happy before the time runs out for the stream. Let's see. Okay, now I actually gotta look at the numbers. 1.7, 1.4. The twists does seem consistent, I mean. Well, okay, nothing seems inconsistent then, so I have no idea what's going on here. I think the difficulty is that, yeah, I can't see the edge on this side. Only from here. It's a little confusing, but... okay. Can get away with this. Doing this. A little confusing. Let's see. Oh yeah, but I was saying, like, what if they have horns? Because they're supposed to be, yeah, like... different types of bugs that have horns. Because not all of them have horns. That will be interesting. And the Sanguinarch creates the worms. Wait, what if that is? Like, well, the more I think about it, not worms, but the blood-sucking things. I forgot what they're called. The leeches, yeah. Yeah, what if they are? But again, because of the horns and because of the witchcraft and all that, you know, understandably so, people have assumed that they are actually. Yeah. Yeah, the more I think about it, the more I think someone should make a video essay of that. At the very least, as a joke, you know, just to see, just to as a game theory type deal, right? Just to test the hypothesis. Someone get mad on this. I think we're onto something. Yeah, you know, now that dude is in retirement, he can actually spend the time, the hours that it will probably take to get through the Arknights lore. He can do it. Yeah, there's someone who can. I genuinely think he will probably get obsessed with Arknights. The same way he went insane with the FNAF lore. Probably will go insane with Arknights. Because it's that's a psychological thing that he talked about at one point, that you know, you wanna fill in the gaps. You wanna have a complete clean thing, or your brain does. So you wanna figure out, you know, timelines and story and all that. So yeah, like he would obsess over it. You know what? Maybe we shouldn't, for his own good, but also it will be funny. Dude's like doing, you know, stuff in like Congress, like advocating for content creators and stuff, but nope. Getting the Arknights train, MatPat. We need some lore to unveil or something. You know, surprisingly, as I stopped paying as much attention to this, it actually started to look a lot better. Some details to iron out, but otherwise, yeah. Sometimes you really just gotta chill, right, and just vibe. Speaking of, Cross the Wind. What was this one? Like summer song? Cross the Wind, Arknights. Oh, Chan theme. Yeah. I already looked that up and forgot about it. Yeah. There we go. We can fix him, Aren. We can make him worse. You know? Hey, MatPat, if you ever get tired of politics, which, let's be honest, that's gonna happen eventually, Arknight is waiting for you. That'll be so funny, actually. Imagine his yeah. Well, I'm just thinking, like, what will be the best way to introduce him? The most effective way, I guess, to introduce him to Arknights. Maybe, okay, hear me out. Just like how he gave Undertale to the Pope. We find a way to reach MatPat and, hey, you know, we have a gift for you. Now that you're into politics and all that. Here's how we do it. You know, MatPat becomes president. We visit him. And we gift him... I mean, I guess it's free, so, you know, we couldn't gift them. We gift them one of those, like, passes that has a bunch of starting stuff. I wonder if that's a thing for, like, Arknights. I mean, yeah, because you can buy free-to-play games, right, in, like, consoles, and they usually come with, like, certain amount of, like, pulls or skins or stuff like that. So yeah, depending on where he wants to play, right? Endfield, because I think Endfield is coming out, or no, we're saying Arknights, yeah. But you know, maybe Endfield can be the initial way on how we do it. Anyway, it's clearly getting late. Because I have no idea what I'm talking about anymore. Let's do this. Yeah, okay, luckily this part is hidden, so if it looks bad, you know, it is what it is. Yep, don't look at that, no worries. Man, now I need to change that. Dang it. I think, okay. Let's apply location. Just so I can take it here. And to part. Shouldn't be that difficult. Well, famous last words, am I right? There we go. Okay, after this, gonna end the stream, but not before. There's something I want to do that I was preparing. It's nothing crazy, but I'm really excited about, because I commissioned something. My model artist Gusta opened commissions recently, and I was like, I thought to commission them for a little something that I wanted to add to the channel. So yeah, or to change, yeah, in the channel, to improve, let's say. Actually, yeah, to improve, to elevate, whatever you wanna call it. So yeah, we hook him an Endfield and ask him to explain how it connects to Arknights. Yes, Yes, that's it. That's how we do it. That's how we do it. Great call. Oh, this is Lemon theme. Such a vibe. Yeah, okay, I think we're good for now. Like how it's looking so far. 68, okay. The optimization is optimizing. I don't know, I might... If I have time, I'm working on another project that I showed a couple streams ago. Actually, last week exactly. And so I wish I could continue optimizing on my own time, just so I don't have to spend as much time on streams doing that. Hopefully, I don't know, I can't promise anything for next stream yet. We'll see, yeah. If next week I have access back to Maya, I might during the week finish optimizing the hair. If not, we might just continue optimizing, but yeah, hopefully we can continue next week with something different. Yeah, I'm probably working again on the face features. That's probably what we should work on now. So yeah, that's gonna be it for this time. Now before I change a little something of the channel, make a little change. Let's see. Okay, great. Actually, there's only one thing that I need to do, and it's press this button. So yeah, we'll see how long it takes to register for y'all. I'm gonna click it right now. Wait. Oh, right now. There we go. Sorry, wrong button. And... okay, it's loading. It's loading. Okay, didn't see a change on my end, but tell me if you see it. Tell me if you see something. Also, yeah, you might be able to see it now. Yeah, just look around the channel. See if you see anything different. Oh my gosh. Looks so good. Also, I just noticed, thank you so much for 500 subscribers. I've been so busy with other stuff that I haven't even said like, oh, we're getting close to it. Thank you so much, everyone. This, like I said at the beginning, this week has been hard to say the least. So thank you so much. I really want to continue doing this art streams. Yeah. Oh, did you see it, Trisel? You see it, Mateo? Yeah. Oh, let me change my description. Yeah, just to clarify that it's Gusta's art. Oh yeah, I wanted the profile picture for the channel. Oh, I guess I already spoiled it. Yeah, if anyone hasn't seen it. Sorry, but yes. I've been wanting to get a new profile picture. But still keep the essence of the one that I edited. And so, yeah, with Kushita's commissions, I thought it will be a good idea to open that. So yeah, I'll link their X account. And yeah, please check them out and commission them if you're able to. Yeah, I'm really like it. I really like it, Mateo and Trisel. Thank you. Yeah, they did such a good job. It honestly blew my expectations. It's so good. Because I wasn't expecting them to actually draw a background to it. I was just like, oh yeah, it's just like a blank thing. You know, because I told them that it was for a profile picture. And yeah, it's so cool. Yeah, thank y'all. Yeah. Thank you guys for supporting the channel. We have, you know, long way to go still, but like I said before, you know, thank you for believing in me, even in these weeks where I maybe have struggled a little or a lot. Yeah, like, you know, like I said in the previous stream, you know, might make some changes because of the current time zones and stuff, but yeah, hopefully we can continue. I mean, we'll definitely continue these art streams. And yeah, we'll see what other stuff we can keep on going. But I mean, in which shape? Because I definitely want to continue all the games that I'm currently playing. I just I have to change my approach for some. So yeah, and yeah, as I said before, I just wanna keep trying my best. So yeah, thank you all, and yeah, with all that said, I think that's a good place to end it. So thank you so much for watching, everyone. I hope you have a great rest of the week. Well, end of the week, I guess. A great weekend, as some people call it. I'll see y'all next week. Again, if there's a new Arknights event, we'll be playing that. If there's the Phantom event, we'll be playing that and probably going through the story. Like, probably going mainly through the stages and just reading through the story as we go. The story synopsis, I guess. Testing that one out. And then we're gonna be continuing Silksong. Oh yeah, if there's no event, we'll be playing Silksong that day as well. We'll be having a double feature Silksong. And then on Friday, let's continue with this. Like I said, I don't know exactly if it will be still optimizing or if we'll be able to move on to something else. I'll let y'all know during the week. But yeah. I'm glad, yeah. I had a great time too. I'm glad y'all did as well. With all that said, I'm Aren, and I'll see y'all next time. Goodbye, everyone. Thank you again. Take care.
Dream to be